You are a genius! Hey, here's a quick little side note on a thing. So back in the old days, broadcasting was in fact broadcasting, and like when I typically start up these videos is welcome everyone in the 7 Billion Geniuses community. And what I'm doing when I'm doing that is I'm positioning this as a broadcast to a variety of people, as opposed to what I just did, you are a genius, which suggests that I'm speaking directly to you, whoever you happen to be. In fact, what I'm doing is I'm speaking to a camera, and I have no idea who's listening to this video. It's a kind of a thing that's happened recently in our culture where the media is directing their message in a way that makes it seem like it's coming straight to us. And it creates all kinds of complications, and most of it I think ultimately is bad. And I kind of reflect back onto the up close and personal thing that happened with, because it was the NBC Sports, some Sunday sports thing that we used to watch when we were kids. Anyway, complete tangent, side note, but I'm glad that whoever's watching this video is watching this video. Today I'm going to do the last in the Christmas music series, I think. Maybe not, who knows. But at least it's the last track on the One Thing for Christmas CD that I recently re-released that you can get on Bandcamp if you're interested. And it's about doubt, and the reason why I think it's an important song to be playing around now is that it's about, this particular song is about the doubt that Jesus experienced that we read about in the scriptures, where he talked about doubting many things, and even some interpretations suggest that he doubted that he was the Son of God. And the reason why it's an important story in the context of what I'm trying to present here in these videos is that one of the things that's very important in the 7 Billion Geniuses process is the idea that whatever we're experiencing, it's emblematic of what matters to us. And so that's a great example of how that doubt was very specific to what was going on with Jesus. His specific doubt was about something that was central to the message that he was trying to get across. Just like anyone else's doubt will also be emblematic of what matters to them and what they stand for. And that's the big thing. So we can see doubt and guilt and shame and fear as negative things that should just go away, that we should get past, that we should push away. Or we can take them up and explore them in the context of what they're emblematic of, what they say, what they represent, what they speak to. If we have doubts about, like for example, I just did the recital for my voice teacher's voice studio, and I had doubts about whether or not I was going to be able to get through the song that I had selected to do. And that was about, the doubt was directly connected to how much it matters to me that I present these songs that I do in ways that clearly communicate the messages and that I don't mess them up. And so that's a wonderful thing, to want to be able to do that. Whether or not it's all in my control is a completely different issue in the context of the notion of doubt. But that doubt, you see, becomes a very important thing. And it's something that I can look to and say, I have doubt. I'm experiencing doubt. Why am I experiencing doubt? And then pick up something about something that matters to me and something that's important to me. And I believe that everybody who takes up this idea will see that, in fact, their doubts are directly connected to stuff that matters to them and what's important to them. And what we start to do is we kind of raise those things up. So instead of just thinking about, I'm doubtful, I'm shameful, I'm depressed, I'm hurtful, I'm in pain, whatever it happens to be, those things have direct connections to stuff that matters to us and that's important to us. And whether or not, I realize I said hurtful, whether or not we're actually being hurtful to other people in the context of those things that matter to us, we can look at that hurtfulness in the context of what we're trying to achieve and attempting to achieve, seeing what we're actually trying to stand for, and find alternative ways to actually enact those things that we stand for, because being hurtful doesn't really achieve anything, at least it hasn't in my experience. But again, it's raising up those things that matter to us and those things that we stand for, so that we can start to see them and then make choices about how we want to enact those things in our lives. Instead of, and it's a way to think differently about ideas like guilt and shame, and especially today, doubt. So I'm going to do this song. I'll be back. Don't worry. Oh, let's go here. It's called I Don't Know, and it's there's an autobiographical piece to it, but. But the theme and the way that I wrote this song is really my own kind of meditation on thinking about what it was like for Jesus to go through what he went through in the last kind of moments of his life. Was it life for Jesus before he went away? Was it life for Jesus trying to teach him how to pray? Was it life for Jesus? Oh, all he had to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Was he scared or was he lonely? Was he loving? Was he kind? Think he was the only man with trouble on his mind? Was he sorry for the people that he had to leave behind? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Did he understand what happened? Did he find it all unfair? Did he cry for all the searching souls who didn't seem to care? Did he call out to the silence? Or did he know someone was there? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Was it life for Jesus before he went away? Was it life for Jesus trying to teach him how to pray? Was it life for Jesus? Oh, all he had to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. My daddy was a preacher, and he taught me to be kind. He said that what we sow becomes the harvest that we find. But he never said that Jesus thought the faithful should be blind. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Was it life for Jesus before he went away? Was it life for Jesus trying to teach him how to pray? Was it life for Jesus? All he had to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. In those final seconds, did he have something to say? Was he uncertain for a moment? Did he wish he could just stay? Well, it seems to me that faith is when you do it anyway. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. What was it like for Jesus? Yeah, yeah, before he went away. Was it like for Jesus trying to teach him how to pray? Was it like for Jesus? All he had to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So that's it. And the additional message is you know, in the face of doubt, we keep moving forward anyway. And we don't take up the doubt and allow it to cripple us. And easier said than done, true. And so what I say is that in the face of saying that even though I have doubt I should move forward, if we take up, again, what that doubt is emblematic of, then it's going to more easily illuminate a path for us forward. So we don't just go forward anyway blindly. We actually go forward with some clarity about how the doubt that we're experiencing literally clarifies for us why we're in that place in the first place, and what the next right thing to do is based on what we're standing up for in the context of even experiencing that doubt. So anyway, that's it for this week. Thanks a lot for watching. All my contact information again is at the end of the video. I'm happy for you to be in touch with me in any way that you want to, and please do stay in touch.